Hey guys, we're back here again. I got another quick video another quick video for a machine I got reviewed here for you guys. So, got a good old Sears Craftsman machine over here today. I finally had some time to review this here this afternoon. Here, why I just got done the machine's repairs on it. I just got to put the belt cover on the machine for the covering of the belts and for that, because typically we always like to do a thorough inspection of the machine over here before we give it back to the customer, make sure everything looks okay and it does not have any kind of wear problems, like especially in the belts, because belts are one of the biggest wear items on these machines right here for a reference point. So this is a Sears Craftsman 26-inch cutting path on here. This is referred to as a dual stage, two-stage snowblower. So you have two pieces on the front on here. You have your impeller and you also have your auger assembly on here as well too. So this one has the good old wide cut path on here. Augers look good down here. Look nice and good. There's no no damage on the actual pins on there. They have pins on here. They're easily breakable, so if you do hit like a brick or a rock or something out in your yard, it will save the transmission right here. I call it the transmission because that's basically what it is. It's coming off the PTO from down inside the impeller unit down there for that as well too. So everything looks good on here. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on the auger shear pins down there. Make sure they're okay. If they are bent or warped or cracked or something like that, you need to replace them out there for that. They're only probably about $1.50 a piece right there, so it's not really expensive. So it's always a good idea to check them before you use the machine every single year. The auger looks good in the back here as well too. No problem with that thing. Auger looks great. No problem with that. And this one has also the electric start on here as well too. So you got the 26-inch cutting clearing path with the electric start for reference points. So this one has the good old cheap Chinese engine on this one right here. This one needed a new carb, new spark plug, and also needed the oil change a couple times as well too, because a guy who originally contacted us about this machine, he bought it at a flea market from a guy. I guess the guy had it before him. He had it near some kind of a woodworking machine, because the whole entire covering of this machine on here, it got all this weird brine dust on the outside right here. You can probably see it. So the guy must have been working in a woodworking factory or something. I honestly don't know. But the whole entire machine was covered in this weird wood dust on the outside. You can probably see in the back here as well too. You know, all this dust over the whole entire machine. It's weird ass brown dust. So the guy left it in near some kind of a machine was used for woodworking. So get another shot aside over here. There's the electric starter. Electric starter does work on here. We did make sure it worked. So that one is great to go for that. The belts look great as well too. This one has two belts on this one. You have your primary and you have your secondary belt on here as well too. Your primary belt is usually the auger unit right here, but the belt's a lot thicker than your dry belt on here for reference. So if you look at the belts, usually the primary driving belt right here for your auger unit will be more expensive than the typical transmission dry belt right here in the back. So belts look good, they look visually good. There's no crack or anything else on the belt on here, so it's good to go, no problem. So we'll go ahead and fire this sucker up here, so you can see it running here for reference as well too. So this thing works great too. Always make sure everything works on a machine. Control works. Everything else looks good on here. Has full swing. Okay, let's get this thing fired up here. Let's see if it starts on warm with the choke in the off position right now. So we'll see if it starts up okay. Put it on choke a little bit. Okay, good. Yeah, it runs, idles good on there for that low speed. No surging, no speeding, or no weird abnormalities. Let's check the choke. Choke works good, no problem. Let's try the primer. That's good. Let's try the ignition key. The ignition key works good. Okay, check the drive out here. Okay, machine drives. Driving okay. Let me see if I can do the augers test right here. You can see the augers spinning. Augers are spinning. They're good to go. So we'll go ahead and shut it down here. Everything looks good. Put on low speed again here. Got nice, good low idle. Doesn't have any kind of weird signs. No knocking, no banging or nothing. So engine sounds good. Machine runs good. And this engine is the Sears Craftsman 208cc overhead valve engine made by good old China Incorporated over there for reference points. Here's the old carb for reference. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. This thing's situated over here. Here's the old carb we took off the machine. It has the good old Hanoi brand of carburetor on these machines here for reference points. So this is what it looks like here. These carbs are typically about $60 to $80 depending on which kind of engine you have. You can typically purchase them on eBay for cheaper than the MTD style of website out there for that. So you can typically buy it in bulk online. I buy at least probably about 4 or 5 of these per month if I'm going to need a lot of them out there for reference points. So it's a good idea to buy them from eBay and save, I'd say, about 10 or 15 bucks typically for the average carburetor out there for the machines here. So this is made by Hanoi in China, MTD style carburetor. It looks like on the top, the other side, and the back as well too. So that's your good old Chinese junk carb right there for reference points. So I'll give you a shot of the engine or the specification tag down here for reference. The model number. So you can zoom in here for you guys. You get a better shot. 247.889702 model number. Serial number is 1H starting with. So there you go, guys. MTD rebranded Sears Craftsman machine. So machine runs great, ready to go back to customer, and in overall good shape right now. I'm probably gonna spend about 5 minutes trying to clean up some of that crap on the outside of the machine, all that stupid dust and anything else that you got on the machine right now, because I really hate seeing all that stuff on there, because you should not leave your machine anywhere near any kind of small fine particulates, because they can get sucked into the engine and possibly ruin your machine's engine for reference points. So anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot about this machine, feel free to leave me a message here, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible, guys. I'll see you. Have a nice day.